Madden and the NFL. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Detroit Lions. Here is the Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. And off we go here on EA Sports.
Come on. Steady.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Jackson scrambling to his left. Now he takes off. And he's going to be close to the first down. Marking just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage. We'll try and run for this with Henry. He had the Ravens first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation?
Second down at the Lions' 44-yard line.
Report. Nice shot. Run in. Nice shot. Oh.
Second down. Jackson rolling right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their positions.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
What?
Here's Gibbs. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Hold on. Check.
Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will go all the way. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
We're good. We're good. Wait.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A pickup there of 28 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Super 66.
He'll go play action with Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta.
The defender saw this the entire way, but he actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. If they're fortunate, this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Come on. Rick, 180.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
20. Value 3. 76. Tell him. 76.
Patrick motioning here.
76. What's that?
On fourth down, Goff. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Lions first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
That's good for the Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard
Laporta
line.
in motion. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Cut. Go. 20.
A second down throw for Goff. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
Wait, 20. Super one. We're good. We're good.
Patrick motioning here.
What's that?
Throwing on second down. Goff. It is brought in the end zone. Tim Patrick. Touchdown, Detroit. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Real quick.
Here's a designed run. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle. They'll come up here on second down and 5. To throw is Jackson. Cross, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And on third down, that ball incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it's going to lead to fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. He's going to try it here again. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, this is Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, 76. Run. Listen, 20.
Patrick motioning here. On second down, Goff. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
20. Super 66. Super 1. Harbaugh. Dula.
Patrick motioning here.
Cut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. This one caught by Patrick. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Lions, first down.
Super.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Go.
They send a receiver in motion left. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Handoff to Gibbs running left. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Ravens' 26-yard line.
Patrick motioning here. From the gun, it's Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase of what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play them man-to-man. That's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Laporta in motion. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
To throw is Goff. And that's going to be over everyone. Incomplete. Nothing ever really developed there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Laporta in motion. Goff to throw again on 2nd down. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Goff. That is Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Goff has his offense ready for this 2-point try.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Laporta in motion.
76.
Now Goff. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Mikey, hey,
Now this looks like a design run. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 and is past the 40-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Laporta in motion. On first down, it's gone. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Laporta in motion. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And the Lions first down.
Laporta in motion.
49-yard line.
It's a toss play. Left to Gibbs. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle.
Brings up second and 9.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 9. Laporta in motion. Toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And he'll get forward. Give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds. And that's going to bring up third down. Laporta in motion. On third down, they go with Gibbs. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Throwing, Goff. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards.
At the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
Now this is going to be a design run. We'll let him keep it. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Kirby Joseph there to make the play.
A gain of a yard brings up second down at the 21-yard line.
Report. We change it. What are you? Finish up.
Second down. Jackson. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Maybe a little early for this here in the third quarter. They want to get it back now, so here comes an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Laporta in motion. They'll run the toss with Gibbs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
46-yard line. Brings up second down.
Laporta in motion. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 46, here's second down and 5. Laporta in motion. On to the fourth quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver.
Fourth down.
And that'll set up fourth down. Goff to throw. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
That's good for a Lions first down.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And showing the quick feet there as he gets forward for a pickup of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll drop to throw. To the right side, that's St. Brown. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown. Amon-Ra gives the Lions a first down.
That's a 13-yard line.
They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. And now we get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
14.
To throw is Goff. This one complete right side. And he's very close to a first down, out of bounds right at the marker. Spot is just a little short, so it is 4th down. They'll run the sneak, and he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it. He sneaks the call, first down.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Goff down to a knee. And that should be the final act in this one. So it's a win here for the Lions. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they're going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't Fox. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Hit me some in the counter that's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She mayonnaise and burger, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Detroit Lions. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. This will be fielded in the end zone, but he'll decide against bringing it out, so they'll take over at the 30. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
We go tonight. Hey, 20. Hey, 5. Cut.
Off play action. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with his speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And get about 3 out of that to the 39-yard line.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Off to St. Brown for the Detroit first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He'll look to throw. This pass down the field for Gibbs. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
That throw taken in by Jameson Williams. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the
From the 32
32-yard
now,
line.
here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
To throw is Goff. That is caught by Laporta. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Good pickup there, 26 yards.
Lions. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal.
180. 2 for 66.
Goff now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sign of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release.
180.
Now they send a man in motion right. Now it's gone. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the gun, Jackson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
He may go. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, 6 69 yards. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Lions nothing.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
In motion goes Patrick. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good for the Lions. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
12, 12, 12, 12. DC.
In motion goes Patrick. There's Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
2 for 1.
In motion goes Patrick. Goff now looks to throw. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Well, so far, literally no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Wait, 20. Set.
Gibbs straight ahead. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
He was brought down.
They created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
8-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Goff. This is caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. Sam Laporta from 8 yards out. And the Lions are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just a second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So only even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm. But I love even more your observation, because look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence in them with more points up on the board.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and now he winds up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's Jackson to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now Lamar changing the play. Here's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Andrews' first catch, good for a 1st down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go. 19, Charger, 19.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. This time Jackson will throw it. A short throw caught by Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens 1st down as the tackle is made at the 28-yard line.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Right back to him for 10 more and a 1st.
And the Raven 1st down.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Now they'll audible to something else. They go play action with Jackson. Rolling to his right. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now you see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Trenton Simpson firing in and sticking him for a loss. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
DC! Hey, Shell!
Now gone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
It's 4th down.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The final shot before break here. Goff. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Jack Campbell running him down behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Now this time he'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had him defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space, the big guys leading the way.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. They definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 92 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Crossing route, he finds Likely. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance. And this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary. And that's a job well done there.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
No, we changed it.
Henry up the middle. Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Brings up second and 8.
Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. They'll take him into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Baltimore.
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Goff now looking to throw. That one knocked away. They tried to set up a screen out wide, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back, because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Now Goff. A quick hitter complete. It's Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before it's brought down. Goff and Williams hooking up there for the Lions first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Quick hitch, complete. It's Gibbs. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
At the Ravens' 43-yard line.
Here's Goff. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
After that throw, it was definitely one that he would love to have back. I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off, or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Goff going to keep it himself. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a 1st down.
For a Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. The 20. 5, and he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter.
Point after.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. That stop made by Jack Campbell. They work now on 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw is Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Hey, 76! 76! 76!
After the interception, here's Goff. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Kyle Hamilton was there defensively.
Now it's Goff. Finds Gibbs on the check down. 2 yards on the pickup there. 3rd and 7 now.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 6. And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Goff looking to change the play.
Super one. Super one. Maverick wall.
Back to throw now on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 23. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. A big play here. 3rd and 2. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
5-yard gain.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2.
20. 12. 12. 12. 12.
Now Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
Montgomery. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. They try again with Montgomery. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 of the field and no further. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. Oh, that one got away from him. Short distance kick missed. No good. Way wide to the right. And that changes everything here in OT. So it's the Ravens who won the toss. They'll get the football first here in overtime as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Will be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Hoping to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2. First throw in overtime now for Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
From the 20, here's a 2nd down and 9. They go play action now. Jackson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now Lamar changing the look. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back when he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to at least get him a lead here in overtime. And he missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good. And that changes everything here in OT.
Oh, that's so deflating, Brandon, because you know he was thinking to himself, just give me a shot. Just put us in a position to win the game, and I'll get it done. With this kick, not on target, and we'll keep going here.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. This being their second opportunity in overtime, third overall drive, see if they can settle into a rhythm.
And that's what you're looking for. Get a few first downs, move the ball downfield, have some confidence, get yourself in a spot where you can at least kick a field goal to win it. But I tell you this, if I'm the play caller, I'm looking at that part of my sheet that says playmakers. Get the ball in their hands, critical situation, now's their time. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. Shreds into the stiff arm. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
14 yards.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace and change direction, that's often the end result.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 46, here's second down at 7.
Brings up second down.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now Goff with his first throw in OT. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first.
4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
On fourth down, Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. At this point now, a field goal would win it. They are in range. We'll see how they approach things on first down. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. One overtime, how about two? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment. Now a second and 10. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. Down to about the 22 here. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. You're playing with the defensive guys, poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That's their second and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. And he got it. The kick is good. And they have won it here in double overtime. But, Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today, that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. Then it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. I'm a die about, I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe it out. Then I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside, the stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like, ew. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head count, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head count, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a team, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team.
What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Big You Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it. Don't drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm to go. Don't Posted in the act. Got to hit the club. We've been mobbing all day. On some Jono. VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping night fingers. Bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Slapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. Know the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it. In the A-time. And if you ain't know, this is how it goes down. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when it was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-Train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape, excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris.